So everyone can turn on their camera. We are going to live.
Okay. Agak teka kamera dia auto rotate.
Jangan kau buat kelakar tau.
Tak. I macam serius. Tak, tadi I main filter.
Dah, okay, start.
So macam apa?
So,
Okay.
hi everyone. That's live. We are going to live. So, we are 16 podcasts and we are going to introduce ourselves again. I'm the host for today, Tiffany. Ja. Shira, go.
Hi everyone, I'm Shira. So, yeah.
Next, Xingyu.
Hi everyone, I'm Xingyu.
Fatia.
Hi everyone, I'm Fatiha and I'm having a flu.
Cecilia.
Hi everyone, I'm Cecilia.
Ja, you are the last one. Tak padu loh,
Hi
Jani.
everyone, I'm Janilia.
Okay, so for this week podcast, we are going to talk about social skill. SOCIALSKILL. So, what is social skill? Start from Shira.
The ability to Okay, go Shira. Social skills can be defined. I passed 2T.
Go T or 10.
From what I understand, social skills is like the ability for you to communicate with people. Okay, passing back to Shira. Please answer the question. I agree. Yeah, it's like including communication skills, the ability to talk with people, interacting with one another. So yeah.
So, do you guys think that you have this social skill? I later. Daddy，你不要从我后面走过。Okay. So I just now I saw Xingyu is 100% agree. So we go for her. Xingyu, do you think that you have the social skill?
Yeah. I think I have a ability to talk to stranger and I think I'm very friendly. Yeah. So I think that's the ability for my social skill.
So we go for our future YouTuber T.
What?
Okay, wait, me? I think like I do have the basic social skill, but I'm not really like good at it because I don't really know how to start a conversation with strangers, and I don't know how to like carry on a conversation. So I don't think I'm really good at it, but I'm trying. How about Ja?
We shall pass it to Cecilia.
I
You
could
pass
be
it to
good
Cecilia.
girl to regular. Mean, don't. I should get you.
Yeah, I can't
How
hear
about
you.
Cecilia? What? Oh my god.
It's a bit laggy.
Oh, maybe my internet
Hmm.
connection.
It's okay.
How about now?
So now you hear me?
Yes.
You can pass it to Cecilia.
Ja, you
I
settle it first.
think. Okay, so it's my turn now. So I think for myself, I like to make new friends. Like, for example, in secondary school, I just like form three. I'm the one who go to the other class. So like, I have to make friends. So I just like simply call a friend. Then like, we just we meet in the first day. Then we just be friend. And after that, so like for me, I do think that my social skill is so maybe so like I like to make new friends, but maybe sometimes it's a bit hard. Yeah, that's all.
We go to Shira.
I think it depends if the person is like approachable. Like I approached Tiffany in the first time we want to create a podcast together because she seems approachable. If that person like not in the mood or like grumpy, then I don't think so. And I guess we all kind of like more friendly in like video social WhatsApp. It's easier to make friends there compared to in real life because kind of awkward a bit because we never know. Like maybe next year if we meet, I think it'll be a bit awkward lah. Or maybe we just laugh. Depends. I think it's gonna be a bit awkward. I'm shy in real life. Okay, tak over.
So we go to Ja next. Oh my dear Ja.
Jess said that her connection is quite bad.
Ja, do you want to settle down?
Ja,
Later you join us later.
you good?
Are you okay right
Hello?
now? Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So, my social skill, I think quite good. Good, like not too bad, but not too so something like that. Because I'm able to approach. Someone I don't know, like I just keep talking. Even I think someone sometimes they get annoyed with me, but I just keep talking. Like yeah, like that. What about
So,
Zin? Oh, Zin sudah cakap tadi. Okay, okay.
never mind. Tiffany akan teruskan. So actually for me, my social skill wasn't that good, and it also not in an excellent situation. So normal, normal. Even my face not is abnormal, but my social skill is normal. So actually for me, I agree that Shira said just now. Is like depends on which people you are going to approach. So if the people you going to approach is same type with you, is like friendly, that is okay. But if the people is in the type that uh, how do I say it? A bit shy, it's a little bit difficult for us to approach to her. So maybe in some situation is that we can be the part to lead them. We can be the part to lead them. So to enhance the social skill. So actually, the social skill definition is about a communication skill. Is an ability to interact with others, either in verbally or non-verbally. So we can, how do I say? We can express the social skill by using our gesture, body language, or even personal appearance. So who are using the personal appearance to approach other? Xingyi.
No, I'm not the kind of person. but but I think if the someone's appearance that very uh you know uh uh you know make me very interested in him or her, then maybe I will go to talk to him or her. Yeah.
Shut up. So, but do you think that social skill actually is important?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that is very important. It will pull the distance from you your the stranger and you the distance. If you are very friendly and you have the courage to talk to stranger, maybe you won't be very awkward uh in some time. Yeah.
So, how about Cecilia?
I think that it's quite important because like human being will like to communication and interact with each other. If like doesn't have this social skill, maybe you'll be left out. I think. I mean like you can't approach anyone and then you could not have any interaction with others. Yeah, so I think it's quite important, especially for the teenagers. Yeah, that's all.
Any comments?
Like I agree with Cecilia. Like there's like a lot of opportunities that you can get if you have a good social skills. Because like as for me, when I was in high school, I think I kind of like um, waste the chance to actually like contribute more in high school because my social skills that bad because I just don't like to talk to people first. And yeah, I think like I lost a lot of opportunity during my high school years. So I think like it's really important to have like a good social skills.
For the current stage, are you more tend to be a introvert person?
Yes, I'm an introvert.
So how about now?
Like now I think I'm trying to get better. Like um I love doing stuff like needs to be in public. Like for example, like I do YouTube. Like I really like to talk, but when it comes to like real life, like I can't do that. I don't even know why. But yeah, maybe because I'm an introvert. Maybe that's why. Like I'm too shy. I think too much about what people would think of me and things like that. So I really am trying to like remove all that and be someone who is much more sociable. So yeah.
So how about Shira?
I think that not everybody is blessed with the ability to talk. Some people could be good at writing, but if you're good at talking, that would be, I don't say better lah, but you can at least speak up for yourself. Like if you wanna have an idea to talk about something, instead of having someone else talk for you. But it's really important. I think like by doing podcast, it actually helps me to talk, especially at home. I don't. It's not like I don't have anyone to talk, but to new people. So yeah. How about Ja?
With me, I think social skills are very important because I don't know, I can't keep quiet when I stay in crowd. Crowd? How do I say, like you in many people around you are? So I can't keep quiet. I feel like I want to talk, like something like that. And all the advantages have been mentioned by the others, so I agree with all of it. So that's it.
巧克力的啊，我要切给我。
Tiffany, mine.
She's not talking to you.
No, I I thought, oh, they continue.
Okay, so actually, I'm pretty sure that everyone has given the ability to talk, but it's just you prefer to develop it or not. If you develop the skill well, you can use it. You can use it in any situations, and it's more easier for everyone. But if you are not trying to go and try to enhance this skill, it may give you some trouble. For example, maybe social awkwardness. So when the time you are going to maybe for an event or even competitions, you are trying to approach someone. Then if you are not trying to go into approach others, you are not step up. You are not the first one who step up. So you are waiting for someone to approach you. It's quite difficult actually, because others people will have the mindset that oh, I think this girl or this boy have a little bit hard to approach, so maybe they are not going to approach you. So this will just like T said just now, this will lose the opportunity for us to make friends or even recognize the new friends. So I think social skill is important also. So we are going to the first questions, that how to all start a conversation with a stranger. So I go first. Uh, Actually, I go start a conversation with a stranger is like maybe my first step is I was going closer. uh, Maybe if in some event, I'll going to approach her and stand beside her, just maybe have a drink first and introduce myself. And I will go and trying to know her or him deeply, so I can know maybe there's something characteristic we are is same, or we have the same hobby. So this is how I start a conversation with a stranger. But I don't think that everyone could make it, because just like you have the brief to step up, but you are think that you have a lot of thought. You will think maybe these persons are not that friendly, or you will think that I don't think I need the social skill, because I don't think that the people I recognize right now will help me in the future. So you are going to think a lot of possibility before you step up to approach with someone. So this is mine this is my situations. So we going from Celia first.
I think I'm quite similar with Tiffany. Right? Tiffany, eating. I mean, like quite similar. I mean, like for example, in an event or even in a school, like I will just go forward to the person and then like I will start to introduce myself. I let him or her to be comfortable first, because like the stranger, you will feel like why is that person coming over me? Like just let him to feel more comfortable, but you can have the distance first. Like when you're standing each other, don't be so close, because you didn't know who is that person. So like I will try to introduce myself, and then like I will say that for me lah, I will tell him or her that I will tell very strictly, and like maybe can we be friends? I mean like I will show my friend. I will let him or her know that I'm friendly. I'm not those stranger with the want to hurt him or her like that. Like after that, maybe he or she okay, then maybe you just start talking like that. Yeah, that's how I start to talk with a stranger.
Yeah.
Me, if me, I think I'm a little bit different because I've mentioned before, I'm type of always to talk to people first. Like when I was in high school, I can stay in my class. Like if there is no teacher in my class, I will go take a walk in different class. But too, I go to every different major and I will approach them, like see what they do or something like that. Yeah. Also, I know maybe they annoyed with me, but I'm just keep going. Like I love to do that. So pass to T.
Yeah, me. Yeah, but in my opinion, I kind of agree with Tiffany. If I have the same hobbies or some something in common, maybe I will talk to that person, and it's easy to start a communication, uh, start a conversation. Yeah, that's my way to talk to stranger. How about Shahira?
I'll just straight up and approach that person. If I rather like have someone rather than being helpless alone. But like you guys wanna know, at first when I first texted Tiffany, she's like so friendly in class, but when I text her, she's like so garang for some reason. She's like reply just like one sentence, and like I was like, did he hate me or something? She's being like so cold for no reason, and then I was
I'm
like,
going to
oh,
find back
maybe
the
she don't like me,
conversations.
good.
I'm going to find back the
Right?
conversation.
No, no, don't.
Going.
And then I was like, oh, it's okay lah, Tiffany don't like me, like just not be friends anymore with her. I was like ready to be alone, and then I met Jah and T, and then she said yeah, and she knew. So yeah, love story.
I can't find the conversation. What?
No, you sound so garang.
No.
I used emojis and you didn't reply with emojis, and I was like, oh my god, he hates me.
Shira, right? No, Shira. What's the first sentences?
Oh, I can't remember.
You go and find back. So we go to T first. I'm trying to figure out what I see. Sometimes you are. Sometimes I also quite weird. Sometimes I've been moody. So and because of some stranger, I'm not saving the what do I say? I'm not saving the phone number, or we are not even have the chance to face. So I will just like, oh, who is this? Because sometimes I get a lot of stranger from WhatsApp. They are asking me to advertising or something, promote something. Or just like, oh my god. So you go and
I
find
know
back.
my worth.
So we go for tea first. Later we are coming back for these conversations.
Nah. Let's just stop here.
Okay, Okay, wait. As for me, I cannot really like relate with any of you guys, especially at live events, because I'll never approach people first because I just, like I said, I just don't know how to carry a conversation. But if I had to, I'll usually like ask their name and then like, ask where they're from, and then see if that person can carry the conversation. Then I'll keep going. But if no, then I might as well just keep quiet. And Shira, I kind of agree with you because I still remember when Tiffany wanted to ask me for a photo for the podcast cartoon picture. She sounds so garang because I thought she hated me juga. I was like,
It was like, give me a picture, give me a
tato.
picture. It's not like, give me a picture. No, she's like, give me a picture.
Like, I'm like, give me a picture. That one cannot see face. And I'm like, okay. Super scary
Oh
because
my god.
like we like panjang and then she like very like straightforward. Kan?
Yes, this the actually this is a what I say. This is my characteristic actually, because I don't call how do I say and I will be straightforward for something that I maybe in rush or in urgent. So that time I'm approach you all is I'm creating the pictures. So I a bit rush. So I just I want to get out the photo. So I just forget to how do I say to introduce myself and to be friendly with you. So you don't mind, we still haven't meet each other, so we still have the first impressions. Okay, forget it. So we are going to for the second questions for today. Do you think that teenagers should take part in more activity to develop this skill? Actually, for me, I don't think that sorry, I think for this skill, social skill, is available for every stage of human being. It's not just teenagers, but even you are a adult or older or even a child, you need this social skill because for this how do I say, for this modern era, if you are lack of this social skill, you lost a lot of opportunity to make friends. We are how do I say? We need friends, even in now or in the future. We need friends to help us to share our opinion, to express our feelings. So actually, the friends is important in our life. That's maybe some persons that are going to say, "Oh, I can be so independent without friends." But in some situation they need help, so they are going to approach with their friends. So I don't think that a person can say that without friends I can live. It's just it's just the the purpose when he or she going to approach with their friends. So for me, I think that teenagers should going to take part in more activities or even competitions or even big event to develop this social skill, because I think social skill is much important than others. For example, right now you are going to study in a university. For this current situation, we are not going to face, so there's no one are going to willing to approach you, just asking you, do you want to join or even build a group with me in podcast or in other groups. You are going to approach other people. So you just for maybe in high school, you are going to have a group. Maybe the teacher or your friends who are recognized so long will going to approach you because they know you are shy. They know you are not the first person who step out to approach people, so they will going to approach you first or lead you first. But in this current situation in university, you should be the first person to step up to approach people. Don't just wait people to approach you. So I think that's important. So we go for ching 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 money money hop shira.
I think why John is laughing? Okay, wait. I think it's very important too because by joining all these activities, you can actually meet lots of people, and by that, you can boost your self-esteem and be more confident to talk with people. And by joining these clubs, you can be famous too, if that's what you're looking for. But it's true, right? By joining those things, you can like make lots of friends. And in my experience, when I join like lots of activities, you get to know like the whole school, and it's easier. And not really all everyone in the school lah, but like at least you know like few from one, few from two. And when you have like other activities, you don't really need to make friends anymore because you already have like these groups, so it'd be easier for you. They're gonna benefit you. So no, don't be like me.
So we going to the next one. Xingyu.
Yeah, I think it's really important for a teenager to improve their social skill because whatever you are going to use in the future, and you are going to talk to others, and we not supposed to be shy, and we're supposed to be very nice to people, and we should talk to them, and the contents should go through our head first, and we also should know how to talk to others, that we can avoid conflicts with others. Yeah, that's all my opinion. How about Cecilia?
I think like if you are a student, maybe you have to join the activities in the school. Like for example, I used to join the sports day, not in those acara. It's like those hiasan, those the kema or what. And like you will you will meet lots of friends. Like at first maybe you think that person is very cool, you are not reachable to that person, but after that you join this event, then you guys have all play together, then all put your hard work in those things, then maybe you can have the, like how to say, maybe you will meet that person that you found out, oh, that he's not that cool, he is actually a friendly person. So like maybe through you join this event, because like I saw some example like those introvert people. Then after they join this event, they will be like very active. Then they will be like talkative. I mean, like if you join this, maybe you really will change you to an active person. Like your social skill will also be upgraded. I think that's all. How about Fatiha?
I think yes, like it's very important for teenagers to have like a very good social skill because like I said just now, I lost a lot of opportunity in high school just because my social skill is like that bad. Like I think it's really important because like later on in your career, well, you have to communicate with a lot of people. So by starting from teenagers, that could really help you a lot in the future. And I do agree with all of you with what you said. So, Ja, how about you? What do you think?
Okay, agree. All of you is my point. Oh my god, right now I'm going to say that it's it's really important for you to join all the high school activities because you can gain more experience, and yeah, just join and you will have some fun, more friends, something like that, and you can improve your social skill. So yeah, that's it. I agree with Fatiha.
Yeah, are you an extrovert?
Ah,
Are you an
what?
extrovert?
What?
Extrovert. Are you an extrovert?
I think yes, because that's most of people
I can
impression
tell.
on me. Yeah, I'm that type.
So we are going to the next question. So, how many marks you are given to yourself based on your social skill? Mm. Okay, we
10
go for
out of
Shira.
10.
We go for Shira out of 10.
Mm, depends on that person. If it's like you guess, then I say 10 lah. If it's like, I don't know, the one that seems unapproachable, I can try. It's okay to be rejected, but like maybe 4, 5.
Like me, like me, like
You know,
me.
like sometimes when you approach people and they be like, I hate that. I miss it so much.
Geram betul lah kalau aku jumpa perempuan
Kan?
macam tu. Ketuk kepala dia.
So like maybe for you guys I say 10, but like for those type of people then maybe 5, 6. I can approach, but like, uh. How about Cecilia?
Actually, I agree with Shira also. Like, it depends on that person. If you are reachable, then maybe is 6 or 7 marks. If you are those like very cool one, then maybe 3 marks. Yeah, that's. How about Ja?
Me, I've mentioned before, I think I'm 10 out of 10.
Bravo.
We stand at confidence.
You boost your self confidence.
Self-confidence.
So,
Then,
mm.
I do.
T. How many marks you are given to yourself?
If me, I give a like in real life, I give a solid 1. But with you guys, like 10 out of 10 because like you guys are really friendly. So like, but if in social media, I'm actually quite good at socializing with people. So maybe in social media, I give like a 5. Yeah. Should you?
I can't believe that you're actually an introvert because it seems like
Yeah,
you're very funny.
that's why. Okay, that's why. Cause like I'm really like I'm okay with
But he
socializing with
not
people
good at all
in
at
on the
texting
phone.
something.
Yeah. But I think
Not
I'm a
angry,
10.
but also because sometimes my face is like very like fierce.
Oh,
So yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think I'm a 10 because I think the self, confidence is very important in social skill, and I think all of us is 10. Because if we are not the 10 points, we cannot be so close right now. And I don't think the social communication is a one side thing. So I think we are all 10. Yeah.
So, after Xingyu, thanks Xingyu for giving us. She says that we all deserve 10 marks. So, thanks. But actually, for me, I don't think that I deserve for the 10 the 10 marks. I think maybe it's in around 7 because actually I have a lot of experience in recognize new friends or even for my previous work experience. I was just only using 1 week to recognize all the friends in my work field. In the whole company, there's maybe in around 10. 10 or even maximum is around 20. So I managed to approach all of them, and we can talk just like normal friends. So and I'm how do I say it? I try not to annoy everyone because I'm the person I also don't like maybe if there's some people you can feel or you can how do I say it? You can feel the sense that this girl or this guy actually are not uh doesn't like you to approach him or her. So I can sense that. So if I know that this guy or this girl are not easily for approachable, so I will not trying to slam my face over the butt. So actually I think that because I'm a probably I am a extrovert person. So actually for me I think an extrovert persons are more equalized with a person who have a high social skill because they are more approachable for they will try to make new friends and have a chance uh to how do I say to grow up themselves by making a lot of friends. So I think if you are an extrovert, you are more easier to have a social skill, have a good social skill. But I have a question for you all. That do you think that you are a person who are going to uh left notes not how do I say a comma events how do I say uh, for example you are in a conversation with someone and these persons are actually try to approach you but uh, he or she are not good at chatting. So maybe they are asking about something, and after they're all asking about the things that you are going to show that actually I don't know what to say. So maybe there's a question mark or even exclamation mark or even comma for the person. So do you think that you are the person who will easily maybe uh, stop the conversations immediately? So I don't think I'm the persons, but I'm the person who are going to easily approach this person. For example, actually, I have a friends, girlfriends in high school, even until now. Actually, she's a person who are introvert and she's more how do I say? She's more shy. Even she already uh know us for maybe in around 10 years, but she'll keep how do I say, she'll just keep herself in a cage. So she will not usually to approach people, so we are the people who going to approach she. So I think I managed to do how do I managed to make her to share her experience and chat with me. So I don't. So I think my social skill are in 7 marks. So for the question just now, we are going to yeah.
If me, I do agree with all have you said, Tiffany. wait, wait, sorry. You can see me? Right.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Wait, I agree. So like I've said before, I'm agree with you. So hard.
So, for example, the situation is someone is trying to have a conversation with you. He or she is trying
Oh
to
yeah.
start a conversation. So, if you, I don't think that Jia will
Um
give him a question mark. Jia will keep
um
on giving the uh, comma to continue a
um
conversation.
I think I just keep going the conversation, but sometimes not all the conversation like we want. Like sometimes he just maybe come boring and boring and boring. So I say okay, bye. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, yeah,
We go to
that's all.
Shira.
I will just carry the conversation until I forgot to reply. It's not that I don't want to reply, I forgot. But I will just like continue texting the person. I will not say bye because I feel bad. Oh yeah. How about T? Wait, let me try. T is that type of person to reply to you with full emotions and make you laugh with all the stickers. I know
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah.
Actually,
I like her sticker.
in my first how do I say, if my first impressions for Fatia, I think she's a person who like in sometimes in the conversations she are going to reply you with a lot of emoji, but you can feel that she's going to make a lot of face during her text, during her during how do I say, during she texting the message, just like maybe she's laughing, so she'll just send an emoji ha 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 for so long. So you can try to express what and try to know what is Ja going to express for you.
But I
Jabla
think
T.
I'm really bad at testing. But I'm really good in person. Yeah, yeah.
So we continue to T.
Oh, okay. Okay, for me, like what you guys have said, you guys already answered for me. But sometimes like it depends on the topic. Especially like on Instagram, you tend to like sometimes strangers tend to DM you and things like that, like girls, boys. And sometimes
She's
you're
famous.
A famous.
and then like sometimes their talk is a bit like and then sometimes I just leave them hanging and just delete the conversation straight away. But usually if friends, I'll never do that. I'll do something like Shira. Sometimes I forgot to reply and I'll never like end it. If it ends, it ends. But
Actually, I same with Fatia. For I don't for example, there's some message that from stranger I'm not going to reply. Those is maybe a little bit unpolite, but in sense you know that uh it doesn't make sense to have this conversation with the guy, so you are not going to read the message, or even you will delete the message, because I don't think that the conversation are going to benefit me, because for sometimes there are some guys they are trying to approach you via the message or even the DM. They actually have the thoughts of he want to recognize you more. So in the situation you have already have this mindset, you know that this guy approach you are not for just a simple purpose, so I'll just ignore it. I don't think it's necessary to reply, but maybe this is something unpolite for the person. So, but this is me. So we go to Xingyu.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not the person that I can end the topic. I feel like I always have a lot of things to talk about, and I will say something. If we end this topic, maybe I will move on another topic. So I think I have a lot of things to talk about. Yeah.
Cecilia,
So
Cecilia, your turn.
I think it depends on the topic also. Like for example, if it's very boring, and then I really have nothing to reply, then maybe I will just like maybe say okay bye or whatever lah. Just like maybe send an emoji or what. But if the topic is really interesting, then maybe I will just continue on. Like for example, like actually I agree with Tiffany said like the if the guy come with a purpose, then I will just won't I will not open his message. Like for example, you know that he's going to talk with you something like maybe date you out or whatever, then I will totally do open the message. Like for example, friends, maybe we just chit chat like daily stuff. Then I will reply. I will like very actively reply. Then we just non-stop and talk all those shitty things like that. But if really it's boring or with another reason, then maybe I will not reply. Yeah.
But if the profile picture is quite handsome, so I will I will maintaining the conversation even though it's quite boring. Yeah,
True.
depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
So I think that's all for today podcast. All of us will be staying here for our gossip section later. So I will end the live podcast on YouTube face. So give me a moment.